Soft weekly corn and soybean sales. We'll talk about those in just a moment. Welcome back to Your World in Agriculture for March 27th, 2025. And thanks to our sponsor, Imogene Ingredients. The weekly, prices overnight anyway, corn, soybeans, and wheat traded mostly higher. Cattle and hog markets enter Thursday's trade with upward momentum from Wednesday. For the week ending March 20th, here are the weekly sales numbers and the total commitments. Again, we want to give a big thanks to Arrow Advisory LLC for helping us with the charts. And we go to the corn market first off. The corn sales for the weekly net old crop sales anyway, down 31% from a week ago at just over 1 million metric tons. The numbers were basically, or the sales rather, were within the trade estimate, but they are probably going to be considered weak by the market. On to the pace of total commitments for corn sales right now as we wrap up week number 29. We're at 85% of the USDA's projection. Bottom left chart shows the biggest buyers in this marketing year: Mexico, Japan, and Colombia. On to soybeans. For the weekly net sales, anyhow, for the week ending March 20th, we see the sales down 4% versus a week ago in the old crop numbers. The new crop sales, there was a reduction of sales in that area. So overall, the weekly net sales were at the low end of the trade expectations. On to the pace of total commitments for soybeans for this marketing year, we're at around 92% of the USDA's projection. Biggest buyer, China, so far in this marketing year, followed by Mexico and Egypt. On to soybean oil. The weekly net sales up 30% versus a week ago. The pace of total commitments up over the USDA's projection, and the biggest buyers of soybean oil, India, Colombia, and Mexico. Soybean meal weekly net sales, the numbers came in below the trade expectations, also down 9% from a week ago. The total commitments at 72%. The pace of total commitments at 72% of the USDA's projection. The bottom left corner, Mexico, Philippines, and Colombia, the top buyers in this marketing year. And finally, the wheat market, the wheat sales, I should say, down in the old crop category anyway versus a week ago. The pace of total commitments at 92% of USDA's projection, and the biggest buyers of wheat, Mexico, Philippines, and Korea. And that's a look at the weekly net sales, also total commitments. Cattle, hog, and poultry producers, listen up. If your livestock have scours, Imogene Ingredients have a product called Pharmatan that stabilizes the digestive process. It can save your animal, increase immunity levels, and improve general health. Decrease your scour cases today on your farm by contacting Imogene Ingredients at 515-745-1639 or visit ImogeneIngredients.com. Be sure to subscribe and like Your World in Agriculture for more farm content. I'm Mike McGinnis.